Hi, my name is Autumn Davis, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about Moorelands. Now, growing up in the city, I always felt that it was kind of always hectic. Everything was going now, and everything was rushing around, and especially with technology nowadays, I feel that everyone's just kind of submersed in this culture of just being very on edge and always doing things kind of hectically. So when I went away to camp, it was just like such a serene, calm place to be. And even though there are lots of things that are going on, you have all these activities and you run here for campfire, it's still a much calmer place. And just everything is done and everyone's so friendly. It's just, you feel happy when you're there. And there's so many activities to choose from. They have everything from arts and crafts to archery. You can really just pick whatever you want to do or try a new thing. And it's really made possible by the staff that work there, because you don't drive all the way up there and only take one shower a week because you don't want to be there. They really care about the kids. And a big part of Moorelands is the character traits and character building. And they work really hard to kind of teach the kids about it and show them what it looks like. And once they learn and they see it kind of talked about and how it's going to apply in real life, and everyone is being respectful and kind, it's a much safer place. It feels much safer. And sometimes when you're at school or at work, you can kind of put on this act and kind of act tougher than you are, or pretend you're always happy. But when everyone is just being so respectful and kind, you're not afraid to be judged, or you're not defensive, and you kind of just let it go. And then you realize that nobody wants you to be anybody but who you are. And that's an amazing feeling, and it gives you so much confidence and so much self-respect that you try new things and you put yourself out there more because you have the confidence to do that, and you meet new people, and the people you meet there are also just being themselves. And when you meet someone, you kind of feel that they really know who you are, and you become instantaneously best friends. Even though it's just a week, you feel like, oh, I've known this person for my whole life. And when you're out there and you're with the environment and nature, you kind of get a much better understanding and a much deeper respect for the world you live in. And when you're looking up at the stars at night, you realize how insignificant you are. But it's not like a lonely feeling, it's such a humbling feeling, and you're surrounded by all these people that care about you, so you don't feel alone, and it feels like a family almost. Not almost, it feels like a family. I remember one time we were canoeing, and it was so hot, and I was so tired, and we'd been canoeing for hours and hours and hours. And I look at my canoeing partner, Cindy, and I'm like, Cindy, we're not gonna make it to shore. It was really close, but I was so tired, so tired. And she looks at me and she's like, yes, we can. And then we just paddle for, I'm pretty sure it was like 3 minutes, but it felt like forever. And we finally got there, and we were like dancing in the shade. It was the funnest thing I had done. And you push yourself to the limits, and then you go beyond that, and you realize that you were so much stronger than you ever thought you could be. Because not every day you really have to push yourself and give it your all. So when you do, you go, whoa, we can do it. And then as a team, you can just get so much done. Because when you're out there and all you have is them and all they have is you, you realize that you can be trusted and you're capable of so much more than you're normally expected of, that's normally expected of you. And every memory I have of Moorelands is a happy one, even when things didn't go my way, which sometimes they didn't. I was in a canoe once, and my partner was getting in, and they accidentally stepped on it, and they were safe, but I just slowly turned, and I was thrown into the water in my only good pair of dry, warm clothes, and I just started laughing because I couldn't be mad, because I realized that I was with these amazing people in this amazing place, and something like that wasn't going to get me down because we had great food and everyone was so nice and the fire was there, and it was just amazing. And the Moorelands experience kind of ends with you maybe seeing a side of yourself that you might have not known existed. And that's really what's great about Moorelands, because it all happens in a week. And a week doesn't seem like a long time, but looking back on it can seem like months because you've done so much and you've learned so much. And I've realized that all anybody ever really wants is to feel loved and accepted and cared about. So knowing that, you can love, accept, and care about everyone around you, and that just makes for a much happier existence. And when you show kids what that feels like and what that looks like, they can do that. And Moorelands is the perfect place to teach that. So I can't think of a better place for kids to go. And I really wouldn't have been able to go to Moorelands unless they helped me with the subsidizing, because I wouldn't have been able to pay for it. So that really shows me that they don't care about the money, and it's not about making a profit. It's just because they want kids to learn and have fun. And I only wish that everyone could go to Moorelands, because it's an amazing experience. Thank you for listening.